Tonight, 12 News investigates. In a special report, we're digging into the digital dangers that your children face every day. The FBI says they've seen a rise in sextortion cases across Southeast Texas.
This year alone, the agency has received more than 80 reports of child abuse online in our area. 12 News reporter Cameron Burchett spoke with organizations that are dedicated to fighting this crime.
Texting. It's how our kids communicate. But if you think it's just teenage fun on the line, think again.
It could never be my kid that would be hit by, sextortion or a victim. It absolutely can.
And it does, trapping Southeast Texas kids in a cycle. Already in 2024, FBI Houston has received over 80 reports of sextortion in the Texas Gulf Coast region.
One parent's victim said it was like a light switch had been flipped. My kid went from a bubbly, outgoing personality to a reserved, depressed, and anxious individual.
Connor Hagan of the FBI says that predators subject children to different forms of abuse. 1. Grooming them into sending sexually explicit photos. 2. Using these photos as a scare tactic to get personal information, like gaining access to mom's bank account. And finally, 3. Asking your kids to harm themselves on camera.
Instead of saying, send me more photos, it becomes, I want to see you harm yourself. We've even seen, sadly, these kids forced into live streaming their own suicides, and that's unacceptable.
Safe from Online Sex Abuse, or SOSA, has made it their mission to protect children online.
What we're best known for is partnering with law enforcement to go undercover online in order to identify and apprehend perpetrators. I will also sometimes pose as a bad parent or bad adult, somebody who is selling younger children. Sometimes these perpetrators do want to meet up with a kid, and so we will do a takedown. We have currently a 100% conviction rate.
These guys are pretty notorious for just how much they can threaten and intimidate.
A Texas man from Magnolia was arrested last year after he allegedly sold stolen intimate photos of minors online. According to the criminal affidavit, his victims were coerced into sending him more explicit images.
Do you want me to share all of this on the dark web with your friends? Want me to keep this a secret?
Both Hagan and Powell want to give the power back to parents and empower kids to speak up.
You might have made a mistake. You're still a victim. You are not in the wrong here. We want to help you, and we want to get that guy off of the internet and behind bars.
If you believe you or someone you know is a victim of sextortion, there are ways to report it.
But I want them to give FBI Houston a call. We have a phenomenal partnership with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or NCMEC. NCMEC has a whole bunch of resources, including the ability to potentially take down the video or images from certain websites.
Cameron Burchett, 12 News.
Cameron's Digital Danger series continues tomorrow. She'll be speaking with experts on how you can protect your children online.
So much to learn here. She will also walk you through how to even recognize signs of sextortion.